Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are looking at top 3 coins that you can get for just under $5 and you can make some serious profits in this bull run. As you've just seen that Bitcoin has hit the 40K mark, the trajectory looks to be in the upward direction. The bears are getting crushed and we might just be at the beginning of a real momentum move to the upside in Bitcoin. And then we're going to see Ethereum and other large caps really start to make a decent move. And then of course it's going to be altcoin season soon. So if you want to make real gains, this is the time. You should be focusing on making sure you get some alpha on some of the best cryptos that you guys can actually get for small types of change, small few bucks, and really turn these to life-changing amounts. Okay, so if you like the content that I bring on this channel, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive right into it, man. Check out the links in the description. Head on over to our main site. It's decentralized.news. What are we looking at today? These are the top 3 in my group of tokens, and I talk about a lot of different cryptos on this channel, but I like to segment things in certain niches that I see that are valued but really have strong use cases. The technology has been tried and tested. There's real good ecosystem partners for a lot of these projects and real good investors or people that are teams working on these products already. I like to use things that are already live, and I'm not one to really go for a lot of pre-sale tokens. I like to make sure that the actual tech behind any kind of token that I invest in has to be working. There's just massive room for exponential growth, and I feel like these are some of those low cap gems that you guys can dive into, do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, but the first one on my list today is none other than Energy Web token. I've previously covered it on this channel. It's a really good project. It was actually started back in 2017, and the foundation is a non-profit. It's between the Rocky Mountain Institute and Grid Singularity. And Energy Web has actually rapidly kind of expanded. They successfully raised about $20 million through funding rounds, sold about 21 million of their tokens. And in 2019, they launched the Energy Web chain. And this was a significant sort of milestone for these guys, okay, because they are looking at peer-to-peer energy markets. I've done some extensive coverage on this as well. Make sure you head on over to Decentralized News if you want to know more about peer-to-peer markets, and especially in the energy sector. They have real good, strong strategic partnerships with things like companies like TEPCO, Siemens, Shell, Exelon. So these kind of collaborations actually underline the market acceptance and potential for their widespread adoption. Their innovation, the Energy Web chain, is an open source platform. It fosters the energy sector innovations designed to facilitate more traceable, democratized, decarbonized energy systems, marking that shift from traditional carbon-based energy consumption. They do have Energy Web chain, which and Energy Web DOS, which is the decentralized operating system. It's a technological stack that they have that connect market participants to enhance this grid flexibility. EWT, which is the native token, is actually pivotal in the network's operations. It compensates network operators as well for facilitating decentralized application services. Also, we can talk about the EWT being sort of accessible and popular cryptocurrency exchanges as well, like KuCoin and Kraken and Gate.io, making them very viable options for diverse traders and investors. If you want to know which platforms to trade these assets on, check out the links in the description to our ecosystems tab, to where we recommend the platforms that we've reviewed and we think are legit. Okay, so Energy Web token, EW2 is number 1. Number 2 is Index token, and Index Coop is a real kind of DeFi model that I really like. They have a DAO. It was launched in 2020 by Set Labs, and this just epitomizes the decentralized autonomous organization model, representing a collaborative effort in decentralized finance, bringing together co-contributors, a vast community of investors and supporters. They have really good product innovations. Index Coop actually does stand for an array of on-chain structured DeFi products like DeFi Pulse Index, ETH Flexible Leverage Index. Their approach actually simplifies sort of access to complex DeFi strategies as well. Have notable investors, Node, Sequoia, Galaxy Digital, and I think the governance and utility of this token Index is, which is the native token, is critical in the decision making within that DAO, encompassing aspects like new product launches, treasury allocations as well. Currently, the token is around the $1.90 range to $2, which I think is really good for what the proposition is, and also just the supply of the tokens is not that much. So you can trade these on Uniswap, Coinbase, swap it on your MetaMask. For example, Index is really one of those tokens you can get for under $5 that can really give you a good return long term, I feel, if you hodl it. So those are the two tokens that I talked about. Now let's jump right to the final token that I want to touch on today, which is none other than Note. So this is Notional Finance. Notional Finance pretty much transforms fixed rate crypto transactions. It offers fixed rate borrowing lending in the crypto space, which is a notable contrast to other protocols that do offer either fixed rates for lenders or variable rates. So they have this fCash concept, which is called Notional actually uses fCash to facilitate future payment tokenization, innovative approaches that actually allow precise tackling of or tracking of these debts, credits in cryptocurrencies like ETH and USDC. And it is a practical application technology. For me, if I think about it, for example, if you're a lender or borrower, you can agree on a future payment, let's say, for example, 105 USD on a specific date, with fCash representing that transaction and that exchange between USDC and FUSDC symbolizes the fixed interest rate on Notional, and Note is actually available for trading on Uniswap and CoinEx, and currently it's at about 15 cents. So EWT, you can look at Notional Finance, Note token, Index Coop, which is Index token. Those are my top 3 I think that you guys can really look at. And if you have a little bit of money that you want to invest in the crypto markets, do your own due diligence, do your own research. But as far as some of the tokens that I have really included into my portfolio now that we are looking set for this upcoming bull cycle, I hope it's going to be big. I hope we're going to make a lot of money. It's going to be good. You know what I like, DeFi, decentralized finance. If you want to learn more, make sure you head on over to my site, decentralized.news. And there you'll be able to find all the DeFi platform reviews, etc. The platforms that I like to use all are in the description. Also check out my free book, DeFi Millionaires, at defi-millionaire.com. If you want me to mentor you in decentralized finance, check out defi-decoder.online. The link is also in the description. So those are my 3. EWT, like I said, this is still trading at about $2.72 currently at the moment. So you can go grab that. You can go check some Notional. Make sure you check out the platform and see how it looks. And I think that's a good kind of price range for the token, 15 cents. Index Coop still under $2. So these are really good top projects. I will be making more videos highlighting more tokens that I'm holding. I've been hodling for a while, guys. I started buying way when FTX started collapsing, Terra Luna, etc. So I've been hodling for a while. It seemed like these bags could never get pumped, but we're starting to see some momentum in the market right now, and I feel like it's only going to be a matter of time until we start to harvest some gains. So like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I will be seeing you guys in the next. Peace and love.